Chris. Well, it seems like this across southeast Texas. Take a look and you can see what this storm did. These power lines just ripped down. Power poles like this one here, take a look, actually snapped and came off. So really a very strong storm. And what this means is that more than 2 million people across this state now without power. As we continue to look down the street, you can see some roads still unpassable here, people being told not to come back yet. And it's not just the inconvenience of not having power and the fact that officials say it could now take several weeks to get that power back on. This is an area you can't talk about Beaumont without talking about the refineries. Many of those refineries still don't have power, may not have power for more than a week, and so that means that gas supplies may be down. Gas in this area already running short. The gas stations don't have any power. There is one that has opened up in this immediate area, and the line now over 2 hours long. People waiting to get gas. They filled up their supplies this morning, but they say it is likely they are going to run out. So many people from this area waiting to get gas so that they can go elsewhere to get things like food and ice and supplies, because right now there are still no stores open here. So a lot of inconvenience. And then, of course, the rescue efforts going on still to our south and east, places like Orange County, still very flooded, still people there that may need rescue. So officials have been out on boats all day, and we are waiting to hear what they're finding, Chris.
So you have people who don't have power, they don't have food, they don't have water, there's no gas around there. Are they still most of the people you talk to insisting on staying, or have you seen some people who've decided once they realize what the situation is, they're going to go to a shelter for a while or go further upstate, stay with somebody they know or a relative?
Yeah, Chris, I think a lot of people are making that decision now. We saw a couple earlier walking down this street. They couldn't get down with their car, but they grabbed what they could, and they said, you know, they're getting out of here, going to a shelter. It's a situation where people can't stay home. Also, the water in this area now no longer drinkable. So you have to have bottled water in order to safely drink, to do things like brush your teeth. And so that a huge inconvenience for people as well. If they don't have enough supplies of bottled water, they are going to have to leave this area.
Kristin Dahlgren, thanks so much. We appreciate it. We'll talk to you again, I'm sure. And we want to thank our viewers for continuing to send us their photos and videos of the aftermath of Hurricane Ike. Rod Carnahan and his neighbors in Jacksonville, East Texas, have a lot of cleaning up ahead. Kristen Perea sent us this picture of flooding in Hackberry, Louisiana. And back in Jacksonville, more downed trees, the kind that have left millions without power across the Gulf Coast and into the Midwest. If you have pictures or video of the aftermath of the storm, and you can safely get them to us, we'd like to see them. Email or upload them online, firstperson.msnbc.com. Coming up, the storm is continuing to move north and cause flooding concerns. We'll get an update from St. Louis next.